year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give a some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect love. By the way, they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog. We aiming for brilliance. High level, maintaining the building. We making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums.
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Boston Red Sox. All right, ready to get underway. And now for the Marlins, Joe Williams. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it's off the wall. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second.
For him, that's 2 solid weeks with a hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Urshela steps in.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Right side. Over to first. A great play deep in the hole.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So one gone with a runner at third. Jazz Chisholm getting ready to hit. And he deals. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitch misses.
Got him on the tag.
Wow, things got pretty exciting right there. I'm not sure if that was a straight steal of home or if the batter missed a sign.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. And stepping in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop.
Ripped to short. Williams handles the chance. Throws to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the right fielder, Allen.
Joe Williams, the next up for the Marlins. Led off this game with a double.
Shortstop, Joe Williams.
On the ground. And foul ball. Lede at second. Fortes at first. 2 out of the inning.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
Out in front and foul to the left side. The pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Around third. 1 run in. Here comes another. Culberson with a relay throw, and he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Marlins. As we go to the last of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. Bounced out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And Verdugo is set down. So 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Milt Martin doubled his first time up. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Williams collects it. He is safe, and that was bang bang at first.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. On the ground to short. The throw to first. That ends the frame. 1 left for the Red Sox as they're unable. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Second base.
Swing and a ground ball out to short.
Raza.
Toss to Sano. And a quick out, number one.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
Ready now for the fifth inning. And the batter now, Joe Williams.
Leading off for the Marlins. The shortstop.
That's to third.
Williams.
Tosses across to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now batting. Third baseman. Gio Urshela.
Joe Williams, the next up for the Marlins for the fourth time tonight.
Williams.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Righty to the plate. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That one carrying up against the wall and brings it in. Back here at Fenway Park, set for the last half of the seventh. So stepping in for Boston, Charlie Culberson. Into left center for a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short two-game series, but they came out, they got the first game, and that's all you want to do. You know you're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game. Perhaps you get a two-game sweep.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now here is Joe Williams. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game.
Williams.
And first offering is fouled off. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 18th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Back here in Boston, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Reese McGuire.
Red Sox. The catcher, Reese McGuire.
Line to left. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting...
Joe Williams, the next up for the Marlins. This guy makes great Great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him squared.
That one drilled left field. Bangs off the wall. And now they're stuck with 2 men at second, and the trailing runner is going to be out. Jose Peraza at the plate. Bounced up the middle. Williams gloves it. Tosses to first. Inning over. And the Reds. And up next for Miami. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes Urshela around third. Devers with a relay home. The tag out.
Out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
1 down. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Paxton deals. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it's off the wall. Bogarts relay to second, and that's the second out of the inning on the force play. 2 outs, nobody on. And now Gilberto Jimenez. On the ground to the left. Toss to Sano. That ends the inning. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joe Williams. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is off the wall. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast. Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
All right, 1 time.
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. At the belt and fires. There goes the runner. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Double steal. That one is hammered right field. That ball's carrying. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So first and second with 1 man gone. And now the shortstop, Joe Williams. That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. 1 run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
1-2 now. Runner breaks for third. Tap back to the mound. To first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And now Seth Beer, 1 for 3. And the runner's coming home. And that one hammered way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Hey, get us out of this.
Ceddanne Rafaela digs in now. Kicks and fires. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Marlins. 8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here.
He's been on a great run lately. There is no doubt about it. And he has created a lot of buzz as a possible rising star, both with the glove and the bat. Our former World Series MVP, Mike Lowell, joins us now. Mike, what are you seeing from him?
Well, I've been very impressed so far. You know, I see a very advanced approach at the plate. You know, he's willing to lay off those pitches. Defensively and offensively bodes very well for this young man.
And this is the guy we could see long-term challenging for a lot of hardware.
That'd be great to see. You know, I think when an organization develops someone and they get to the big leagues and they have such high expectations, when those expectations are realized, you kind of feel like, wow, all that work really paid off, not only for the individual himself, but for the team. So I think everyone's rooting for this young man to really be a star in the future for a number of years.
Appreciate the time, Mike. Thanks.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Joe Williams.
Leading up for the Marlins.
The pitch.
The shortstop, Joe.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Williams caught in a rundown now, and they tag him out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joe Williams.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, Joe.
Ripped to third and caught. Back to the top of the lineup, Joe Williams. The next up for the Marlins.
Shortstop, Joe.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. One left for Miami. Now up next for Arizona, Buddy Kennedy.
Now batting, the first baseman.
The 0-1. Ground ball could be 2. Chisholm. Feed to second, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind.
Jake McCarthy will hit next.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike, and that's a stolen base, not even close. So 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit for Arizona, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson.
Yeah, we got one here.
And here it comes. Up the middle, Williams handles. In plenty of time to first, and there's 2 away. So 2 down. There's the shortstop at the plate, Ryan Bliss. 0-2 now. Out to short. Zips it to first, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Edgar Santana. And this is his season debut.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
The pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on. When this game is over, fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Hey, drive him in first. Too easy. Here we go.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Swing and a bouncer. Slings it across. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
1 out. Runner at second. Jazz Chisholm now. Runner takes off for third. Next pitch is popped up. Marte makes the play. 2 away now. To second with the throw.
For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
From inside. Bottom of the 1st. And at the plate for Miami, Joe Williams. The wind of the pitch.
Not shortstop.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Williams hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. So 2 away with nobody on. Alek Thomas now. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Toss to Sano, and that'll do it. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Number 8 stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Now batting.
And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. Williams picks it up. Sends it to first. And that's the third out. Nothing doing for Arizona. And we're still knotted at 0. Joe Williams, the next up for the Marlins.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Joe Williams.
That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself.
Go ahead run on base. This is Corbin Carroll.
The batter, the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now.
And now for the Marlins, Joe Williams.
Now batting, shortstop, Joe Williams.
And it's just foul. That was close. Foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. Ripped on a line.
Go.
And it hits the fence. In comes the run from third. It's 2-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's Gio Urshela.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
And the 2-2.
Runner,
Here's the
runner.
pitch. Runner on the move. Thomas handles the chance. Off balance throw in time. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Jazz Chisholm now. This guy has turned into a beast. Righty delivers.
He's going.
Swing and a ball popped up. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Well done, drives in the run. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock. And now they've got some speed on first.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Joe Williams.
The shortstop,
And the pitch.
Williams.
And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Gio Urshela to the plate.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Got him swinging. Throw there. Safe. Next is the designated hitter, Dominic Canzone, for the fourth time tonight. Out to short. Williams over to pick it up. On the run, throw to first. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins take the first 2 games of this series.
Well, this is exactly what these guys needed to do. Take the first couple of games of this series, really take some of the pressure off. But when you're in this position, you have an opportunity to go for the jugular, and you want to do just that. Important to come out in Game 3, win that one, then you'll be looking very closely at a 4-game sweep.
First and second, no outs. And up next for Miami, Joe Williams.
Hey now, here we go.
This one smacked out to left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Runner tags at second.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Joe Williams. 0 for 1 so far.
Shortstop.
On a line, base hit.
Williams.
Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. 2 outs, runner at first. Jorge Soler up at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball left side. Zips it across, and that will end the inning.
Here we go, folks.
Base is empty, 1 away. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Now batting. Catcher. Carson Kelly.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires to first, 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very.
This is Corbin Carroll.
No one out now.
The left fielder. Corbin Carroll.
The pitch. On the ground left side, 6, 4, and they'll just get the 1. Now it's the shortstop, Joe Williams.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop. Joe Williams.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. McCarthy makes the catch, and that'll do it. Marlins leave 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Joe Williams, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3.
Number 5. Shortstop. Joe.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That one felt good. His 19th home run of the year. It's 5-4.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joe Williams. He's already homered here in this one.
Right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Now that's smacked to right center. Can't get there, base hit. Now around second, going for third. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So the tying run at second. Runner takes off. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Jorge Soler goes deep, and the Marlins win it on a walk-off 7-6.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 7 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, 6 runs, 15 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot now. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. What's the word on him?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
First and second, 1 out. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jorge Soler.
He's going.
But he's back in time.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Now it's the right fielder, Seth Beer. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. No score. Back here in Miami, top of the second. Here's a speed threat, Buddy Kennedy.
The designated hitter, Buddy.
Out to short. Can't field it cleanly. And he'll be safe at first. And now the first baseman, Dominic Canzone. And a 3-2. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. But it's not in time. And they just get 1. Buddy Kennedy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 2 outs. On the ground. Toss to Sano. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Oh, baby, see it drive.
Bottom of the inning, and here is Joe Williams. The wind to kick the pitch. Hammered, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner takes off. Swing and a slow roller. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. Nice warm day here. Good baseball. 2 outs, nobody on. Next, Perdomo. The 1-2. Here's a tapper towards short. Now the throw to first on the run. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheel. 1 out, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Joe Williams. That one ripped left field. Gone! That's what the fans came to see. Home run number 20 on the year. It's tied at 1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Dominic Canzone stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And there he goes. Pitch is low. And safe. It's a stolen base. One down. This is Corbin Carroll. Smash to the left side. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the...
And now the shortstop, Joe Williams. He's already homered in this game.
Shortstop, Joe.
That one ripped left field. Hits the fence. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
The right fielder.
Out to short. Toss to Sano. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our... I'm John.
Feels alright to me, standing here by myself.
Case, if I can, I want to follow up on one of the most exciting young players in the league. He's on a good run. What are you seeing lately?
Well, I think the biggest thing that I'm seeing is confidence. You know, this guy has developed the correct way, and he's up there, and he's playing at a high level. He's got big-time confidence, mental toughness, too. You don't get to that level without being mentally tough. This kid's showing absolute mental toughness that he can play at this level and really succeed. I think that's the biggest thing I see from him right now.
Mental toughness makes you a career 302 hitter, Case. Now the biggest separator for him is being a flash in the pan or being a long-term player in this league, and how he's going to handle the adjustment the leagues make to him the second and the third time they see him, right?
Well, that's the great thing about this game of baseball. It's the greatest game in the world. It's a big game of chess, right? Because you're going to have success, and then they're going to watch video. They're going to figure out how to go at you the next time differently. And guess what? So it's a game of adjustments. They make an adjustment to you. You make an adjustment to them. You're always continuously making adjustments in this game, and that's what's so beautiful about the game of baseball.
The old cat and mouse game that we all love.
Told me never fold, run, better run. Like Jenny told.
Eighth inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Bottom of the first, and now for the Marlins, Joe Williams. The wind of the pitch. This one smoked out to left. Hampson makes the grab, one pitch and one out.
Man, he smoked that.
Set for the bottom of the third, and the batter will be the shortstop, Joe Williams. And a base hit into right center field. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball. He's trying for third. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Daza settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Man at second with one away. Jazz Chisholm now went down on strikes his first time through. And a swing and a miss. And now two gone.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Runner breaks for third. Popped up. Rogers under it. And makes the grab. That is the... So in now for Colorado, Zach Veen.
We got one.
The 0-2. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. Over to first, but it's offline. So the Rockies lineup turns over. And now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. Bounce to the left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. Here's the pitch. Runner goes to second, pulls him off the bag.
Turned out to be a pretty good pitch to run on right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. That can be pretty tough for a catcher to reach down and grab it and then get rid of it quickly enough to prevent that would-be base stealer.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joe Williams. 1 for 2. That one ripped right center field. That's going back. Back some more. And it hits the fence. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. Giorgella steps in. The 0-2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit into right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Jazz Chisholm, the next up for the Marlins. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip.
On the ground, could be 2. He's in safely at second as a run scores. Joe Williams, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it hits the base of the wall. Newman relay to third. Now they've got him in a rundown. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Joe Williams. This one in the air center field. That one carrying. Hits the top of the wall. One runs in. A second scores as well. Tie ball game 4-4.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously...
Runner takes off. Rolled over to third. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Hello and welcome. Here's the left fielder, Connor Joe. Runner leads away at second. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathers and throws, and they tag him out. We go to the bottom of the first, and at the plate for Miami, Joe Williams. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double. Here's Gio Urshela. And the 0-2. He's trying for third. Popped up. Hampson racing over to make the catch. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Runner at first with 2 away. Now the Rockies catcher, Willie McIver. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to Sano. And that will end the inning. The Rockies. So digging in, Joe Williams. He hit a leadoff double at the bottom of the first. There's a line drive to left field. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Joe Williams. Ross back to work. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. All muscle to center field. His 21st of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1.
Well, he went up there, looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Randall Grichuk now.
The back, number 15, designated hitter, Randall.
On the ground to short. Williams collects. And he's out. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Joe Williams, for the 4th time tonight. Dives and he can't hang on. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Mansingy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
First offering, runner goes. Next pitch is popped up. Jazz Chisholm now. Fortes, the lead runner out at second. Williams on at first with 2 down.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Runner on the move. Softly hit to third. McMahon fires over to first. Inning over. Back to the top of the lineup. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Ground ball up the middle. Touches the bag for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. And now the right fielder, Zach Veen.
Now batting, right fielder, Zach.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Chisholm to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Marlins 6 and the Rockies 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Dinelson Lamet. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joe Williams. Here comes the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Joe Williams, the next up for the Marlins.
Batting third, not shortstop, Joe Williams.
There's a swing and a drive. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it.
So 2 down now, and here is Joe Williams. Out to short. They get the force. That's out number 3. Here's the catcher to hit, Willie McIver.
Now batting, catcher, Willie McIver.
Here's a 1-2. And that one popped to short. Williams under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So one left. And up next for Miami, Joe Williams.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Joe Williams.
Swing and a line drive caught.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome.
And here is C.J. Cron. Runner at second here, one gone.
Hey, we got one here, guys.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first. Cron retired. And now the shortstop, Joe Williams. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far. His hitting streak in jeopardy. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is out of here. That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next.
In our
Me gusta como camina, pero más me gusta cuando amanece, piensa en mí. Cuando sale por la calle.
All right, I admit it. All right, he's going to make it here. I mean, you know, listen, he's not Harmon Killebrew, but he's going to make it. I'll give you that. I was wrong. I thought we were basically wasting our time. I agree. He's going to have a stint. He's going to have a career. He's going to help us win some games. I'll give you that. Let's take it easy a little bit. We've always overhyped him, but I probably downsized it too much myself. So, admit that. We have a baseball player. Thank goodness.